Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, are going to be reviewing the movie Intergalactic. This is a romance musical movie, and here is the summary. Ambitious artist Jabari attempts to balance success and love after he moves into his dream Manhattan apartment and falls for his next door neighbor.
Yeah, this was definitely an interesting film. I feel like out of the films that we watch, we normally don't pick a lot of animation films, like actual adult animation films, right? Not saying we haven't, but we normally don't do that. So when we do, it's like, it's always going to be interesting and unique. The rating I'm going to give this film is going to be a 3. Let's get into my pros and my cons. So very first pro, this film was created by Kid Cudi. So I'm a fan of Kid Cudi. He's an amazing artist, been killing it since I was young. So definitely I was going to just support this film to see if it was going to be dope, and it definitely was. I also really like that he paid homage to the late Virgil Abloh. So if you guys don't know, Virgil was one of the basically main reasons why a lot of people were wearing Louis Vuitton, in the most recent modern days. He came in, he did an amazing job, as well as the Off-White. So if you guys hear Off-Whites, that came from Virgil. So yeah, I like that he paid homage to him in this film. They had really, really great animation. You heard me tell you before, like, I didn't know the animation style until you was like 2D, 3D, which I just think is dope. It was giving me the Into the Spider-Verse type of feel. And I love their animation as well. So I just really like that they're doing that. And also shout out to Blue Eye Samurai. They also have the same type of animation. So this is what I'll say about the story. So the story was good, but it did fit in that vein of things that we know, right? So like she was just saying, Jabari getting into a new apartment. He's dealing with his ex. He's trying to get with another girl. So it was like some regular degular stuff that we've seen before. I love the music on this film, definitely, because like I said, Kid Cudi is a part of it, so the music was really, really dope. I like how Meadows and Jabari's relationship were together. I think they really complemented each other. I like how Kid Cudi put his real sister in the film as his character's sister. So Jabari's sister in this film is actually Kid Cudi's real sister. I thought that was dope. Keep it in the family. So Carmen, his ex, thinking they were in a relationship again because they smashed, right? So he smashed his ex. Then she basically was like, oh, we're together. He like, no, that's not. We're just friends. Carmen being slick, wearing Jabari's hoodie like they did something, setting him up. That's why you got to be careful dealing with these exes, man. When it's time to move on, move on. She basically Snapchatting and basically taking pictures, messing up his current situation. Jabari, he basically gets majority of this blame for going over his ex's house. She called his dude and said, hey, there's a rat in here. He's like, let me come help you. Like, wait, what? That's not your girl. That's not your girl. Like, yo, what are you doing? Like, stay, let her figure out how to get that rat over there. Call that Terminator. So Meadow, she went into Jabari's phone, right? Started jumping to conclusions without asking him, and basically she breaks up with him. I'm like, wait, at least talk to the man. You say you love him, you care about him, you don't know what's going on. And I understand how it looks because we talk about assumptions. That message was like, oh, you forgot something over here. And then it's his hoodie. So of course I see how somebody is gonna believe that, but you don't know. I could be like, oh yeah, I lost that hoodie today. Oh, somebody randomly picked it up. Oh, it happened to be my ex. I know that sounds crazy, but we don't know the full story unless we've been told it. So I think we have to ask questions. Jabari being so extra, we talked about this, going through all these hurdles and loops to basically get Meadows' attention again so they can end up dating again. Like, he literally came to her art presentation, and then she basically wanted to speak to him after the presentation. This dude gonna dip out. She look up, this nigga jumping over skyscrapers and stuff, like scaling the buildings.
Extra.
And then she just automatically, I think, because she saw it was their favorite place, their first date or something, and they went to it, and he was there. I'm like, bro, you literally could have just waited till the presentation was over and say, hey, look, let's go back to our first restaurant. Why are you being so weird?
Exactly.
Other than that, though, interesting film. I gave it a 3.
Okay, guys, I give this movie a 2 out of 5. I like the animation style, and I read, like you said, it was a blend of 2D and 3D, so I think that was really cool. I like the music throughout the movie. The storyline was just okay to me. It was actually underwhelming, to be honest. I liked Meadows' name and, like, her personality, how she dressed, just her whole, like, laid-back aura. I liked how their relationship formed naturally from being neighbors to lovers. He shouldn't have been, like you said, helping his ex with a rat in her place, but I feel like Meadow also shouldn't have jumped to conclusions before having a conversation with him. But it was pretty much just a movie about a relationship.
Basically.
The only thing I liked was that it was about a black couple, and I really liked the animation style and the music, so I'll give it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah, just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.